Good morning, Jesse Clark Eagles. I'm Aubrey Gundy.
And I'm Ashley Capewood.
And today is Monday, October 22nd. Happy birthday, Miss Conley.
And happy Red Ribbon Week, everyone. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's weather will have a high of 62 degrees and be cloudy and breezy.
For lunch today, you have your choice of a spicy chicken sandwich, pepperoni calzone, peanut butter and jelly, or a salad.
On to our sports
Remember,
news.
Eagles, there's a football game on Wednesday against Crawford at Henry Clay.
Progeria fundraiser results are in. Jesse Clark, we did awesome. In one day, we raised $1,687. Amazing. And thanks, Zach, for teaching us more about this disease. We all hope for a cure to be found. And the Beta Club will have their next meeting on Friday, October 26th, this Friday, before school in the library. Beta Club members will not need a pass, but must be at the front doors of the school at 8 o'clock a.m. to be admitted into the building. If you have any questions, please see Miss Jackson or Miss Morris in the counseling office. And finally, Green Club. Do you want to help Jesse Clark make a difference? Millions of plastic bottles are sold and opened every day, and many of the plastic bottle caps end up in our oceans and in our beaches. Marine mammals, birds, and fish see plastic bottle caps as food, which can lead to an ingestion and potentially fatal consequences. JCMS is starting a drive to collect these plastic bottle caps and lids so we can recycle it and put it in outside tables and benches. Please bring any bottle caps or lids to Miss Lovely, Miss Farrell, Miss Baker, or Mr. Potter. Thank you for helping Jesse Clark stay green.
Don't forget, the JCMS Halloween dance is October 26th, this Friday. Tickets will go on sale tomorrow, Tuesday, in the morning before school, Lower Cross Hall, outside Miss Rogers' office, the pink office, for $5 each, or you can pay at the door before the dance begins. Please try to buy your ticket beforehand. It will really shorten up the line that builds up at the start of the dance. If you buy your ticket ahead of time, don't lose it, or you have to pay $10 to get into the dance. Any student interested in being part of the robotics club at Jesse Clark needs to pick up an application for Mr. Evans in room 508. If you have any questions, please stop to see Mr. Evans. Yearbooks. There's nothing like getting your yearbook. Don't miss out on this limited edition collection of this year's school events, teams, and friends. Yearbooks are now on sale for the lowest price of the year, $32. Also, if you order before October 26th, this Friday, with personalization, you can choose up to 4 icons for free. All orders should be completed online through jostinyearbooks.com. For more information, see Ms. Thomas in the library. This week is Red Ribbon Week in Kentucky. We will be showing some videos on the news this week about the dangers of drug use, and there will be other activities in classrooms. Here's Mr. Brown with more information about Red Ribbon Week.
Good morning, Jesse Clark Eagles. Mr. Brown here with just a little bit of an announcement about Red Ribbon Week. Just wanted to let you know what was going on here at school over the next couple of weeks. We actually are using 2 weeks this year to get everybody in and get everybody present. About the subject of substance abuse. Red Ribbon Week is a national prevention model that came about during the 1980s. President Ronald Reagan brought this to prominence because of the death of a DEA agent overseas. Enrique Kiki Camarena was a DEA agent in Mexico trying to stop the spread of drugs in both Mexico and the United States. And he was successful in preventing the shipments of large amounts of narcotics coming into the country, but he was captured by drug cartels and eventually killed. His death led to the fact that we needed more education and more knowledge about drugs and the damage that drugs do in our country. One of the reasons that we do this is just to increase your knowledge and give you guys information about the dangers that drugs have in our communities. There will be classroom presentations in all grade levels over the next 2 weeks. We are not, wearing any crazy socks or putting on superhero costumes for drugs. We really want to impact this with education because that's what we do here. The important thing to remember is just because we're talking about these things That doesn't mean that you're going to fall victim to drugs. That's one of the reasons that we have these education programs in place, is so that you can make informed decisions. We'll talk about refusal skills. We'll talk about the dangers of individual drugs. The people that are coming in have a great deal of knowledge about these subjects. These are students from UK, in the pharmacy college. These are people in community organizations like Stop Heroin Lex, whose lives have been turned upside down by the impact of drugs. So just keep an open mind, and please be respectful of the people that are presenting. They have a wealth of knowledge, and that can serve us very well going forward in our lives. So just want to make sure that you guys know what's going on. If you guys have any questions, just ask your teachers, but just be prepared for these classroom presentations over the next 2 weeks. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.
Thanks, Mr. Brown. Red Ribbon Week sounds awesome.
And finally, students, please stand for a dress code. Remember, if we have any issues, we can send them to the office to get that handled with a slip. Remember, if it happens more than once, you will have detention or safe. And remember, we value self, value others, value learning, every person, every day. Have a great day, Eagles!